It is that time again where we talk about the year in film that was, and how I was trying to make the Oscar nom so special, and I couldn't, so I did. So I had to do this type of video. So sorry guys, who saw all the attempt live streams and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, this and also to announce I won't be able to watch the Oscars on the night, but I'll probably just make a video that says, hey, these, my reaction to the people who won. But anyway, this is my thoughts of the nominations of the Oscars. Okay, so from the top, best supporting actress, we got Katie Bates. I can't speak now. Katie Bates for Witch and Jewel, Laura Dern for Marriage Story, Scarlett Johansson for Jojo Rabbit, Noah Hughes for Little Women, and Margot Robbie for Bombshell. I will go for Laura Dern, just because all the other award shows just point to Laura Dern. Best Actor in a Supporting Role, Tom Hanks for A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood, Anthony Hopkins for Two Popes, Al Pacino and Joe Pesci and Brad Pitt for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Which I will say this, I always have a problem with actors, movies showing up more. Basically, there's a movie out there. Let's say I don't know. Let's say Lighthouse. Could have got one of those spots. It's just because Eisman got double the bill. It's just, it's always, it always grinds my gears. Let's say that. Anyway, who do I think would win? I will go with it could be between the Eisman people, between Al Pacino and Joe Pesci. Okay, best costume design. The Irishman, Jojo Rabbit, Joker, Little Women, and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. And I will say Little Women because the Academy love period pieces. They love, at least costume-wise, the period piece look. So Little Women is, even though I want Joker to win, just the comic guy in me, I think realistically it'll be Little Women. Sound mixing, Ad Astra, Thor v Ferrari, Joker, 1917, and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I will say Thor v Ferrari, just because you're doing with cars, you're doing with it's a between Thor v Ferrari and 1917. Just because you're doing with cars, or you're doing with war, and there's all the sound that you have to do and mushing in there. So I will go with between those two films. I don't know which ones, but it could be those two. Sound editing, Thor v Ferrari, Joker, 1917, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. I think they kind of go hand by hand. Who wins sound mixing wins sound editing, and so it's between Thor v Ferrari and 1917. Best Score. Joker, Little Women, Marriage Story, 1917, and Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. It's John Williams, what you expect. But it is clear to say Joker will win Best Score. Even though I prefer the Women Store, I prefer the Marriage Story store over the Joker one, but this is one of those things where Joker is the one that's going to win. Best, no, I don't know, I haven't heard of these from this category, and that is for Best Documentary. So I'm just going to let you know if you have seen any of these documentaries. Comment below, maybe you'll recommend these choices. American Factory, The Cave, The Edge of Danity, Fukushima, and Honeyland, and Best Short Documentary. Wow, these are pretty good titles. In In the Preserve, leaving the skateboard in a war zone if you were a girl. Life Overtakes Me, St. Louis' Superman. Walk One Cha Cha. In the best. Okay, here's it. It is clearly gonna be this film, but I'm just gonna read this for best foreign film or best international film. Carlos Christ from Poland, Honeyland from North Mixia, Marizua from France, Pain and Glory from Spain, and Parasite from South Korea, which is given it's going to be Parasite, just given. Editing: 4 Ferrari, The Irishman, Jojo Rabbit, Joker, and Parasite. It ain't Irishman because you know what the common complaint about the Irishman was? That it was too damn long. And so, the Irishman's off the table. Joker. I will go with Joker. I think that's going to be the one where I think people will find, I think, will pick the best editing. It will probably be Jojo or Joker. So between the two J's. Best cinematography. And best cinematography are The Irishman, Joker, The Lighthouse 1917, and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. And I will go, it will be between Joker and 1917. 1917 is Walker Dickens, maybe who's able to make the most beautiful images come to life, and Joker because it's grounded gritty, but it also has this kind of light 80s comic style. It gets light when it needs to, like visually wise. So between those, I don't know which one. Yeah, I know which one. Best animated short, pretty much which one was Disney. Daughter, Love, Pitbull, Remember, and Sister. Live action short, Brotherhood, Vita Football Club, The Neighbor's Window. Silver. Best Visual Screenplay: Knives Out, Marriage Story, 1917, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and Parasite. I will go with, I think, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood because it's Hollywood and it's Quentin Tarantino and all that kind of stuff. Best Adapted Screenplay: The Two Popes, Little Women, Joker, Jojo Rabbit, and The Irishman. I will go with Joker, just because it just won for the Writers Guild of basically the Writers Guild. It won that award, so I have a feeling it's going to be Joker. Best actress in best lead actress, we got Hito Vega, I'm butchering her name, for Harriet, Scarlett Johansson for Marriage Story, which that's the one I'm going for. She was fucking fantastic in Marriage Story. Seth Rogen for Little Women, Saoirse Ronan for Bombshell, and Adele Zerware for Judy. And I just said it, I'm waiting for Marriage, for Marriage Story. Best lead in a lead role. We kind of know who's going to win this, don't we? Anyway, so I'm just going to say this. Terry Vanderis for Pain and Glory. Leonardo DiCaprio for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Adam Driver for Marriage Story. Joaquin Phoenix for Joker, and Jonathan Pierce for Two Popes. It's gonna be Joaquin Phoenix, kind of a given because it seems like he's been getting every award, so every acting award turns out a little bit. Okay, best, and we got two more categories. Best actor, we got Martin Scorsese for The Irishman, Todd Phillips Joker, Sam Mendes for 1917, Quentin Tarantino for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and Dong Po-ho for Parasite. And that's gonna be a tricky one. I don't think it's gonna. I don't think it's gonna be Parasite. I just think it's gonna be Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, because I think Quentin Tarantino's gonna get the screenwriter one, the screenwriter one. I don't think it'll be Martin Scorsese. So it is between Tom Phillips and Sam Mendes. I think those are gonna be the two verses. I really do. Oh, I don't know what to think. I just Joker. Just gonna go Joker. And finally, Best Picture. And they are Ford v Ferrari, The Irishman, Jojo Rabbit, Joker, Little Women, Marriage Story, 1917, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and Parasite. And here's the thing: sometimes the comic book fan in me don't match with the film fan in me. But this time it does, and I'm waiting for Joker. Joker is so fucking fantastic. And this is the second year in a row that a comic book movie has been nominated for Best Picture. And this time it's actually shown. Yeah, this is awesome. Absolutely awesome. Yeah. But anyway, there was a couple more nominees. Lion King got there's the best animated film, but that's kind of clearly it's going to be Toy Story. Lion King, I think it is going to go for best visual effects, just because how realistic those animals are. So that is probably going to be like Avengers or something. So yeah, I think so yeah, comment below. I think. Oh, and if you want to know how much of Joker is there, I think there's 11 nominees. There's 11 nominees for good old